The Middle East is on fire. Just days after the US and Israel launched devastating airstrikes on Iran's nuclear facilities, Tehran has retaliated with a direct missile attack on a major American military base. But was this strike as powerful as Iran claims? And what happens next? Let's break it all down. First, some quick background. The US joined Israel in a massive strike on Iran's nuclear program, dropping bunker-buster bombs on 3 key sites: Natanz, Fordo, and Isfahan. President Trump called the operation a bullseye, claiming Iran's nuclear capabilities were obliterated. But Iran vowed revenge, and now they've made their move. So let's talk about Iran's retaliation. Iran fired missiles at the Udeid Air Base in Qatar, the largest US military installation in the Middle East. But here's the twist. US officials say no Americans were killed, and Qatar claims its defenses intercepted the attack. Iran called the strike devastating, but honestly, was it just a symbolic move? Here are a few key details. Iran actually warned the US and Qatar hours before the attack using back channels, so there was time to prepare. Bahrain went as far as shutting its airspace, just in case more missiles were on the way. And US bases in Iraq and Syria went on high alert, expecting the unexpected. But what's next? Iran has more cards to play. Experts warn they could try to close the Strait of Hormuz, which would choke off 20% of the world's oil supply. There's the threat of cyber attacks, like the recent brief takedown of Trump's Truth Social. They could use proxy militias to hit US troops in Iraq and Syria, or even launch more missile strikes at other American bases in the Gulf. Meanwhile, the world is scrambling to respond. Russia condemned the US strikes and held talks with Iran's foreign minister. Japan and Australia are urging everyone to de-escalate before things get out of hand. Oil prices spiked, but then settled back down. Traders are betting Iran won't cut off oil exports entirely, at least for now. So, will this lead to all-out war? Trump says he doesn't want war but warned Iran. There will be either peace or tragedy. Iran's military chief fired back. You may start this war, but we will end it. With both sides digging in, there's real concern this could spiral into a full-blown conflict. One thing's clear, this crisis is far from over. Will Iran escalate further? Will the US strike back? Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest updates. Got a topic you want me to cover? Drop your ideas below, and I'll see you in the next